So I have not read at all yet today. I did take the nap though, like I said in the last clip that I was going to. I only have to read 86 pages, so I'm probably just going to go sit on the couch and read for a little bit. But yeah, that's currently the plan. I need to look up. I think that Summerween starts tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think it might start tomorrow. I know that when I saw the dates, I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to be gone for a couple days because I'm going to Ohio to visit family. That's okay. Well, we're going to eat food. We are going for 48 hours to get pizza that we like, and it's like a local chain. So it is now Monday. It's almost 1 a.m. and my like pages that I have to read today, I picked up my phone last Monday 113 times, so I will be reading 113 pages. I think that that's going to be fairly easy. I just took melatonin, and I have my Kindle, I have my page turner. I'm going to finish the book that I have been reading, The Long Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. And I think I might have about 100 pages left, about 30%. So I'm hoping to finish it tonight before I fall asleep. Not sure if that's going to happen. If it doesn't, I will finish it when I wake up, get comfy, and then I'll probably immediately start yet another Jennifer Lynn Barnes book because I am currently so obsessed and just blowing through her backlist. So that is the plan. I need to read 113 pages. I will check in a minute and see what page I'm on and what page I would have to read to, and then or how much is I don't know how much is going to cover this book, and then how much I'll have to read in the next one, because I am pretty confident that there's not 113 pages left in this book. Okay, so I just finished The Long Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I am unhappy because that cliffhanger is insane, and I don't think that there are any more books in this series. So that's what? Okay. So I'm about to start another one of her books called Little White Lies, and I read 77 pages to finish The Long Game. So I still have, I'm not good at math, I don't know, 36 pages to read before midnight, and it's 2 a.m. So I have plenty of time. I am probably going to start that book and read it for a little bit. I don't know if I'll get 36 pages in, but that's the whole goal for today, is to read 36 more pages. So I have read 23 pages of the book that I started last night. So I've read exactly 100 pages today. I think 113 is what I said I needed to read. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'm sitting down to read right now, so that's going to be completely taken care of. I do need to see going forward what the next couple of days of page count's going to look like. But yeah, I have already gotten today's done as well. I keep thinking to myself, oh, this is actually fairly easy. I didn't think I read that fast, but apparently I do. At least when I focus, apparently I read that fast. I have to read 156 pages today. So I'm on like page 49, I think, of the book that I'm reading. So we're just gonna say that I'm reading to page like 210 to round it out. I have to read 156 pages. It is not yet midnight, so it's not technically like tomorrow, like the day that I have to read 156 pages, but I'm getting ready for bed. I probably won't actually be like laying down and reading until around midnight, after midnight. I have a couple more things that I need to do. That was not what I wanted to do. And then I'll be getting in bed and reading, and we'll see how long that lasts. I did not end up reading at all last night, and that's typically when I read the most. So today being the most amount of pages that I need to read and not reading, and it's already after 4 p.m. I don't think that this is gonna go well for me. So I am probably gonna end up carrying pages over to tomorrow. So that's great because it's 156 today. And I've read maybe 20. Yeah, so I really have not read much at all today. I don't even know how many pages I've actually read. I think maybe 20. Maybe. So I'm gonna be carrying over a lot of pages tomorrow. I am gonna keep reading to hopefully get that number down a little bit, but it's not been a reading day at all. If I lay down and like just try to read before bed instead of staying up doing nothing, then I'll get more read, but I have not done anything today. I've done a lot. I went to get coffee with a friend of mine. I made dinner, which, I mean, wasn't really making dinner. I tossed a bunch of stuff in the crock pot. I went to the pool. I wrote a bit more of my book, but I have not read. So, I did just look at how many pages I have to read the next couple of days, and tomorrow I only have to read 84 pages. So that's going to be doable. I won't even hit 200 that I actually have to read tomorrow with whatever carries over. So that is fantastic. I'll be able to do that. Because like the time that I typically lay down and read, I was talking to a friend of mine. She was having a really awful travel day. So I was talking to her, and like I get anxiety not only for my flights, but for people I care about's flights. So then I'm like, I stay up and I wait for people to text me that they've landed. So that was going on, and then she had so many issues with her flights. So I was a little distracted. So I did not read much more. I did a little bit, but not much. So I don't know how much I have to read. I think I have to read 170 pages today. The 84 that, the 84 that I have to read today. and the 86 that was left over from what I didn't read. I think that should be doable, because unlike last night and yesterday, it's after midnight, but like, unlike that, I'm actually gonna go lay down and read, or sit here and read for a little bit, and not have anything to worry about before I go to sleep. And then the only thing that I need to do after I wake up is film a video for Friday. So we'll see what happens. I need to figure out what page I'm on and what page I would need to read to so that I can keep track of all that. So, okay, so I'm on page 65 right now. So I need to read to page 235. Is that right? Yeah, I think yeah, that's correct. Okay. So I need to read to page 235. I might flip between this and an arc that I have. By the time you see this, that the arc will be out, so I will probably link that in the description, but I'm reading Fired Away by Lainey Lawson. Actually, I think it came out today. Oops. But yeah, I have to read to page 235, so I'm gonna get on that right now. So I am reading in the living room. It's, I don't know, like 9:30. I have read 27 of the 170 pages that I need to read for today. So that I'm not going to. Is that right? No, that's not correct. See, this is why I don't do math. Regardless, I knew that I needed to get to page 235, and I am on page 102. So that's 133 pages. Maybe that is right. I don't know. It's 133 pages that I still need to read. So I don't think that's going to happen in the next couple of hours. I have a flight to catch tomorrow, which is also going to be the last day of this challenge. So that's going to be rough. I mean, I'll have 2 hours on a plane to be able to read. And it's not a super intense amount of pages, I don't think. So we're gonna see, but I might be failing this challenge.